wet weather, when SoCal will see heavy snow and showers again, and how long it'll last. And the Southern California dance team getting national attention. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Rundown. I'm Robin Winston. More on those stories coming up in a moment. But first, it's become more likely to see all LAUSD schools shut down this week. The district's attempt to legally stop a three-day labor strike from moving forward has failed. Last week, LA Unified requested an injunction saying the intended strike by the non-teaching staff's union is unlawful. But the California Public Employment Relations Board rejected that request, which means the workers will be able to move forward with the plans to strike. Now the district is holding webinars to prepare parents and families for school closures.
Having SEIU Local 99 end with a just contract means that our students will have their parents be able to live better lives.
The state is expediting the investigation into the district's claim that the workers' union is engaging in underlying unfair practice. First responders in San Bernardino County are gearing up for the arrival of the next storm. They're asking people to do their part to prepare as well. So the storm could dump at least a foot of snow on mountain communities that have already seen several feet of snow this winter. Swift water rescue teams are being activated throughout the county, and officials are asking people to limit travel as much as possible, maintain at least a 2-week supply of food, medication, and fuel, and stay clear of moving water. As we prepare for more rain, some people in the San Clemente area are worried it could cause another landslide after one just happened last week. The recent storms have caused roughly $4 million in damage. That includes this crumbling hillside where 4 buildings along Buena Vista have been deemed unsafe, forcing dozens of people to evacuate. All right, let's check in with meteorologist Belen De Leon to see how long this wet weather will stick around.
Spring is officially here, but it's not going to feel like it. We're tracking our next winter storm. Tuesday and Wednesday is when we're expected to get moderate to heavy rain, and this storm system is going to be a cold one, so we'll have some heavy snow in the mountains as well as gusty winds. When it's all said and done, accumulations will be from 1 to 3 inches for most areas, but the mountains and foothills could get from 2 to 4. Now, the snow level is going to be dropping with this system down to 4,000 feet, so above 6,000 feet, we could have several feet of snow and expect some impacts to the Grapevine late Tuesday into Wednesday. Now, how about the winds? Those are going to be fierce. On Tuesday is when we're expecting some heavy rain to move in, with winds gusting between 65 to 75 miles per hour. High wind watches and warnings have been issued. So Tuesday and Wednesday, brace for that storm. It's not until Thursday when things start to settle down. Hang in there, everyone.
A grand jury is hearing more testimony in the criminal case involving former President Donald Trump and alleged illegal hush money payments to an adult film star. Over the weekend, Trump claimed he could be arrested on criminal charges in New York. His online post references a possible indictment for his alleged role in payments to Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 election. Republicans are calling this a political game, while Democrats say let the legal process play out.
I would urge everyone to just allow the prosecutors to do their job.
I'm back at the idea of indicting a former president of the United States at a time when there's a crime wave in New York City.
Trump has denied any wrongdoing and has called for protests in the event of his arrest. Law enforcement agencies are now looking at potential security plans in and around the Manhattan criminal court. The White House is helping low-income and first-time home buyers save hundreds of dollars on mortgage insurance costs. The Federal Housing Administration plans to reduce mortgage insurance premiums by 30 points. This is a monthly fee that homeowners pay to insure their mortgages. The premium will be reduced from 0.85% to 0.55% for most FHA-insured mortgages. Governor Newsom has announced a new plan to offer insulin to Californians who afford as little as $30. Well, the state is teaming up with a nonprofit generic drug maker to do so.
$30, 10 milliliters. You're getting that typically behind me for $300+ for the pens. $55 cap for 5 packs of the pens. You're seeing that north of $500 minimum in most cases.
Newsom made the announcement while visiting a Kaiser warehouse in Downey over the weekend. Deliveries are expected to begin next year. The CEO of TikTok is set to testify before Congress, and when he does, he plans to unveil new numbers that show the app is a much bigger part of America's daily lives than previously thought. So right now, TikTok says about 100 million people in the U.S. are following or using that app regularly. But Thursday's hearing is expected to reveal that number has grown to 150 million, according to a senior strategist advising TikTok. Lawmakers and the White House argue that the app from Chinese company ByteDance poses a threat to national security and could potentially call for the app to be banned in the U.S. This hearing will mark TikTok's most high-profile showdown with lawmakers to date. All right, if you have a bag of frozen strawberries in your freezer, make sure you check the label. Frozen organic strawberries have been recalled because of possible hepatitis A contamination. The strawberries are sold in many stores, including Costco, Trader Joe's, and Aldi. The CDC has confirmed 3 hepatitis A cases with 2 more suspected. Now keep in mind that you can see a full list of the products being recalled on our website, NBCLA.com. Easter is just a few weeks away and eggs will be a big seller, but there's one store chain that will no longer be selling them. Dollar Tree is no longer offering eggs in stores. They don't anticipate bringing them back until fall. Egg prices hit a record high in January, averaging about $5 a dozen. Prices have been falling a little since then, but they're still not where they used to be. Dollar Tree also operates dozens of Family Dollar stores, which are still selling eggs. Thousands of runners took over LA for the 2023 LA Marathon. The race started at Dodger Stadium, finishing 26 miles away in Century City. NBC4's Bailey Miller was at the starting line.
Thousands and thousands of runners taking over the streets of Los Angeles for the 38th LA Marathon. Runners arriving at Dodger Stadium extremely early before the sun rose to warm up.
It's exciting. It feels nervous and it's a mix of emotions.
For many on the start line, it was their first time racing 26.2 miles. But others can't stop coming back for more, even bringing new members of their family to join in.
So I'm 4 months pregnant, so it's but it's our fourth marathon, fourth LA marathon.
Yeah, but we're running with Coco today, so she's our motivation. This is Coco.
After all the warm-ups, it was finally the moment participants have been working for months. The first group to go, the wheelchairs, then the hand crank race, elite women's and men's, and then the rest of the 20,000 ready to go the distance.
We are here for Josue Moreno, my husband. Yes, and we're so excited for him. I know he's nervous.
Spectators were looking out for their family members running by in the sea of runners filled with people of all different ages, walks of life, and even other parts of the world.
All Kenyan runners, we have 12 runners in the park. Any of them can come and take this thing away. Right now in the leading park, we have four runners.
The course taking the racers along historic landmarks in Los Angeles, like City Hall, through Chinatown, Hollywood, and even Beverly Hills.
We're running because we love to run. A group of women just getting together, supporting each other, whether we're having a bad run or a good run, but we're all in this together.
And each runner has their unique story to tell, but they all have one goal in common.
To finish.
In Los Angeles, Bailey Miller, NBC4 News.
The winner for the men's competition was 26-year-old Jamal Ymer of Ethiopia. He crossed the finish line in just 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 13 seconds. Kenyan Stacy Ndiwa won the women's portion of the race and claimed a $10,000 bonus by finishing ahead of the men's winner. The 30-year-old crossed the finish line about 32 seconds before Ymer. Congratulations. Read Across America is the nation's largest celebration of reading. The program uses its resources for events to help motivate kids and teens to read. Our very own Belen De Leon participated in one of those events, inspiring children at Rio Vista Elementary School in North Hollywood to open up a book.
I wish you more hugs than Uggs. Oh, don't hugs feel good? Yeah? Okay, do me a favor and put your arms around yourself and hug yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Your hands are cold?
So cute. Belen read the children's book, I Wish You More, by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. March is National Reading Month, and Read Across America puts a big focus on raising awareness about the importance, value, and fun of reading. And Inland Empire High School's dance team is so good, you think they're professionals. Take a look.
Hey Siri, how do you say the Bears in Spanish?
Los Osos.
Ay, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo
Look at them go. Yes, you better get it. That's a pep rally dance performed by the Los Osos High School varsity dance team in Rancho Cucamonga. This video has several million views, and their video was also reposted by ESPN and Barstool Sports on TikTok. The school is hoping to get Bad Bunny's attention to do a future collaboration, which I think is a great idea. Okay, Bad Bunny, if you're listening, call him up. Let's make this happen. They're so good. You can always get news and weather updates on the NBCLA app and our website, NBCLA.com. And be sure to tune into Today in LA on NBC4 weekdays 4 to 7 a.m. I'll be helping you get around with the traffic reports throughout the morning. I'll see you next time on The Rundown.